I'm taking a shower in this place, and she's giving haircuts in there. Weird. That's my shower.
Starting early today, and gonna hopefully be out of here by about 6:30 this morning, which, if all goes well, I'll miss the storms.
Got an early start. That's really great. The climb out of here is supposed to be insane, which I thought I was done with those, but it turns out I'm not done with those. I'm hoping my bike does okay because I got muddy and wet again yesterday, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of love this morning before we kick off. And look, you're not supposed to have a puddle in your bag. I need paper towels. I do not like this part at all. I hate having to clean water out of my bags. Oh, it's all soupy. Terrible. Yuck. Yuck. Here's what I find. It's such a nice morning, I don't want to leave. It's gonna be rough out there, and maybe it won't be rough. Maybe just be steep and long climbing. That's fun. All right, I'm gonna go have fun. See ya.
Continue on US 84 West for 6 miles.
See you, man.
See ya.
It's not even 8 a.m. and it's already starting to warm up. Temperature's not hot, but that sun is intense. Climbing 4 miles in have taken me 35 minutes. And then I see this sign. Yeah, it's gonna be more fun ahead. Jake asked a question on Facebook about our ride and asked what it was like, or what it is like to be or to live in the wilderness, and what that transition was like. I think the biggest transition is preparing food and water ahead of time, making sure that you have enough, because these days don't get easier. So as you are getting up in the morning and you're in the middle of nowhere, you still have to have the provisions to have a day like today, where it's hot and steep and long. And so preparation is big. You don't have restrooms, you got to get used to that. That's tough. Don't have showers. Man, showers feel amazing after you've been out in the wilderness for a while. It's been an awesome day. 18 miles in, and it has not let up. Still climbing, still going up. 3,000 feet of elevation gained so far. It's been fun and a challenge. I made it. Woo! I hear an echo. 4 hours of going uphill. It may be the longest I've ever gone uphill continuously before. Wanted to just remind you of our goal over the next 10 days, over the last 10 days of this ride. I have a vision, I have a dream that we could get at least 100 of us that have been involved already, to say, I'll make a monthly contribution, because we all know that once this building is built, this orphanage in the Philippines, we know that we're going to have to come up with the money to care for the children that are in there every month. And so I want to ask if you would be a part of that. Would you be a part of that vision? And look, I'm not asking even much. Would you consider saying, I'll skip one lunch a month, take that $10, and instead I'll go and donate it so that a child in an orphanage in the Philippines can have food for 2 or 3 days on that same amount? Would you consider being involved? Not just watching the videos, and not just, and even if you contributed already, would you consider, as soon as this is over, going onto the website, manaworldwide.com/bike, click on donate, and set up a reoccurring donation so that you can join me and others as we have vision for the future and as we look to care for the children that we haven't even met yet. Hey, look what I saw whenever I came flying down this hill. Made it! Oh, 7,500 feet of climbing. It replaced the record for second place. It was a big day. But, praise God, I did not get rained on today. First time in 5 days. That felt really nice. I've got an 8th day tomorrow, so we haven't ridden 7 days or 8 days in a row yet, and so tomorrow feels just fine. Like I'm ready to ride. It's gonna be 111 miles tomorrow, and it's interesting to feel like you can get used to a lot of things in life if you decide to press in to whatever it is. With work, with family, you can get used to a lot, and it can become your norm. And so feeling ready to go hit tomorrow, like I don't even need a rest day the day after, even though I'm gonna take one because it's gonna be great, and we're gonna go to Albuquerque. But until then, stay in game mode, feeling ready.